Welcome to BizTrek TV, where we're not afraid to open your brain and do a little marketing surgery. And now, here's your personal marketing surgeon, Gil Gerritsen.
Hello BizTrekkers, here's a news flash I want you to think about. Many of the reporters in the media list that you created last year are now out of work. They're not answering your emails because they've packed up their belongings and gone home. That means the day of creating a media list and letting it sit unmodified are over. So, where's the silver lining? As the number of reporters per publication declines, competition for coverage will become increasingly intense, forcing you to tighten up your PR management efforts. So, here are 3 tips to help you keep up with a changing newsroom. Here's tip number 1. Keep your contacts current. Nothing sets you up for failed outreach to the media like an outdated media list. My suggestion is that you go with the do-it-yourself approach to research and update your contacts. Searching the internet for editors and their beats on a regular basis is painful, I know that, but consider delegating it to summer interns, a younger member of the family, or even somebody right now who's looking for work and will work relatively inexpensively. Number 2, take a note from Aretha Franklin. Think and respect. Fewer journalists means more work and tighter deadlines for those left in the newsroom. So take the time to proactively include all the info you think they'll need to cover your story. Then write it in the same style that the reporter uses. Take some time to look at what they've written in the past and mimic it so that they feel more comfortable and have less work to do with what you've created for them. Be a relevant source of information, and journalists just might thank you for respecting their time constraints in the form of coverage for you and your business. Tip number 3. Start building relationships with freelance writers. Many publications are now relying on more freelance writers to replace staff writers. So do an internet search for freelance writers who cover your industry, or search for recent articles on relevant publications to find the contact information for freelancers that maybe you should come to know. Remember, most journalists now have more work to do than ever, with fewer resources to get it done. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to position yourself as a valuable resource for all those overworked staffs. The bottom line is this: decide how you can become an asset for journalists and then put steps in place to begin doing so. With that, I'll close and say ciao for now.
That brings this episode to a close, and we'll see you again on the next episode.